which way will I head? I'll go this way. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Should be coming now. Hopefully everything's on time. Down on Alfieborn Road. Yeah, there's the ports. Hey Kirby. How are you? All good? At least the rain's keeping away for now. Right, so Kirby, the protesters are going to be coming down this road. Oh, we do like to be beside the seaside. That's right, Kirby. Yeah, I'm good as can be. So they're going to be coming straight down. It's Bull Island down there. They're coming all the way down here, straight down, past Fairview, Amiens Street, over the bridge and heading to the Doll. And then there's another one coming from Phoenix Park area, Codens Road. Now I'm going to try and get a little position down the road here up on the bridge for when they're coming by, just to get an extent of how many taxis there are and what's what. Hey T-Jazz 1997, how are you? Welcome to the chat. As I say, this is meant to start at 12. Where is this? You're in Dublin, Ireland. This is Clontarf. That's the name of the road. You're on Alfieborn Road. No problem, T-Jazz. So this is a taxi protest against the Uber fixed rate charges. I know I know some local taxi drivers. They've all switched off their apps from Friday 6 PM till Sunday 6 PM. That's the Uber app. They've all switched that off for the whole weekend, and then they're doing this protest. I'm gonna head down to this. I'm gonna head down to Fairview Park. There's a bridge there, and hopefully it's all on time. The Cheetles, huh? Yeah, very sweet. So straight ahead here, that's a Clontarf train station. That's how I got here. You can start to see there should be spaces in the road for when this starts, so it should tell me that they're on their way. The road isn't too bad. There's a bit of rain earlier on, but it's more on the path. All the leaves, they can be quite slippy now. I'd say that's down the road quite possibly, but this is where they need to organise like taxis, farmers, the fishermen, like, they all should get together. Like I've seen before, the boats, they close down the ports. You know, you get the farmers in their tractors, the taxis on the roads and all, like you can shut down the whole place. They never do it, they always do it separately, I find. Yeah, strength in numbers. Unite. Sign. Train station in there. Left here is Fairview Park. I think there's a gym here as well, isn't it? Westwood. Yeah, that's Westwood Gym. I reckon it's probably a lot of football matches. Times at 12 o'clock, just after 12. Inside the park will be a few football games on. Yeah, that's where the money is, Kirby. Clontarf. Beautiful views. Out looking at the ocean. I mean to actually go on a little trip to Bull Island. Be gas if they drove by me, wouldn't it? See, that's where I thought they were coming from, is up that road. Well, now it confirmed to me this morning they're coming down here. I don't know if there's ferries there. I think that's more to Bray and Hout. I know there's a lovely nature park up there, and it's all done up there beside the porch there. They've done new walkways and that beside the ocean there. I've been meaning to get over to it. You know yourself, sometimes you don't have the time. I thought there would have been football games on. I thought I heard one when I got off the train. Merino College. cool climbing trees. I think it's just yourself, Kirby, so there's the skateboards. There's BBB, afternoon. They've just left. This is where I'm going here. This there's no sign of them as yet. They're coming from Clontarf over this route, down Amiens Street, past Fairview. That's where we are now. I'm going to go up onto this bridge here. I hope I'm not up here for long. Hopefully I can walk along with them back into town. $500 taxis. Really out. We'll go up here. Now, on top of the world. We got them both ways. Just hoping not up here too long. And you say they've started the other one. BBB, they've made their en route to the Doll. Be nice if the two of them hooked up on the quays, one coming from Phoenix and here coming down Amiens Street. All the stuff. Right, there's a message coming in from me there. What's up? I take it they're on their way. If he send me, I told him to send me a little tinkle. I think it's straight down the quays. Over O'Connell Bridge, around Trinity, College Green, down Nassau Street to Leinster House. And I believe this one is where I'm standing, Fairview Park. Around to the left, straight down to Amiens Street. You're down beside Conley Station, Talbot Street then. I presume they'll go over, straight over the bridge. Playground. I forgot about this bridge. I haven't been over this neck of the woods in a while. Actually forgot about it. It just came to me last night. we can have a look down. Nothing as yet. Yeah. It's not as cold today either. It's not really about advantage over either. Nice to see. Hey now, how are you doing, buddy? How are you? It's over in Clontarf, waiting for this taxi protest against the Uber, raising the fixed rate prices and whatever else they're fucking up to. I believe all the taxis now, they turned off the Uber app yesterday at 6 o'clock. They said they're not turning them, I wouldn't turn them back on it. They're turning them back on Sunday, 6 o'clock. And they're doing this slow drive as well. So I'm perched up here on this bridge. Yeah, I've just got I told me mate to keep the WhatsApps fucking short so I can see them on my screen rather than a long sentence and get half it. So we just had to send it there, they're on their way. He's near the end of it. I think quite possibly he's going to throw me into the car. I'll go along for the ride as well. As well, we were waiting on is the guards. The guards will be the first ones we see. Excuse me. I hope you're well now, Jabir. No doubt again they have you in private. No breeze or anything up here, it's nice and mild. Rain staying away. Hey yeah, sir, how are you? It's good. Time we 20 past 12. There's one coming down the North Quays too. So is that 3, Tom? There's one Phoenix Park, one where I am. Or don't tell me the one where I am is gone North Quay. I think I can hear horns. Hey Lockery, this is the taxi protest against Uber and their fixed rate prices. I'm trying to get information there. No, I'm good on my Tom. Nice one, brother. Right, so there's 3 convoys now. There's another one going down Northwall Quay. There's anyone around that area, get onto the quays there. There's another one from Phoenix Park. So 3 taxi convoys all heading towards Dáil Éireann. 2 convoys, radio. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, and I believe they switched off their the Uber apps as well from 6 o'clock yesterday. And I believe they're turning them back on tomorrow at 6. So this is a big protest against Uber. And I'm sure, I can't remember the taxi law, but I know there's all sorts of for transparency and all for the lads. It's their years. So this is an attack against our own lads that are at taxiing fucking years. Yeah, so thanks for joining the chat, Lockery. That's mainly it. I believe 420's down at the Phoenix Park one. LB Audits is situated at the Dáil. He's heading to the Dáil to get them coming in. As soon as they go by me here, hopefully I can walk with them or potentially get into a taxi. Cheers, BBB. There's Davina. Welcome to chat, Davina. How are you? If you're still there, Tom, whereabouts are you exactly? Hope you're well, Davina. Just on the little bridge here over beside Fairview Park for the taxi convoy against Uber. Island Bridge. Right, that's a bit down. Would I be able to walk beside you, Tom, pace-wise? Yo, just be patient. You can even call. So it's a proper one. So I'm thinking I can come down, if you're going that slow, like, I can come down the bridge and head towards you. Why isn't he at it? Stay where you are. Yes, sir. Get them all getting all them horns and all going, Tom. Let them running amok. Nice bit of sun as well here. Different than the last one, getting fucking pissed on. And you put it out of your mind. And take the good with the bad. What do you want to see? You want to see them police lights. There's a police going up that road. Maybe going up to the junction there. Hi, Davina. It's all around us in here, unfortunately. Sign. It's actually not a bad day, is it? Just got that in a wee pocket. Yeah, Tom, she's got the picking up there. Sun's beaming down on me. You see police there, Tom. He was coming through. This mustn't be far off in there, are you, Tom? Poison. How many strong are you, Tom? How many taxis? 500? Over 1,000? How many do you reckon? They're a big bunch of yous. cool. Yeah, they're coming after everyone, after everything BBB. How's it going? Hey, how are you? He's on the keys, isn't he? That's 420, isn't he? He's on the keys. I think these are still down there. Cheers, Lockery. Fucking screen. There we go. Yeah, they're in it. We use a coconut toothpaste. It's obviously natural. It's lovely. Yeah, we try and find whatever is not poisonous for us out there and store it up in the gaff. Yeah, the colloidal metals. I don't know if they're still around. There was a thing on Young Evity. I don't know if you ever heard them. They used to sell a lot of stuff to combat it. Different oils and that. I don't know if they're still around. I ordered off them years ago. My father had on his left side of his temple, he had just a massive fucking giant spot, but his doctor told him he could only get it off through a laser. So I gave him this, like the silver and the iodine and all that sort of stuff, and he put it on for 2 days and it was gone. He put a plaster over it, went to his doctor, and his doctor was, "Where is that gone?" And so they hide all this shit as well, as most of you are aware of. There's a few flower plants. There was going to be a few games in Fairview, very quiet. Swing. Yeah, the wrap seed, yeah. You still there, Tom? How are we? It's near that junction where the ports is. Nice whiskey. It's like waiting on a bus. And BBB, what sort of pace are they going down, or Lockery, what sort of speed are they doing down the quays? Are you coming from Phoenix Park, are you, Tom? Because I might walk towards this. That's what I'm thinking, Tom. You say that crawling. Oh, beside. We'll head towards it. We're inside the park. As we're looking for blue lights. those of you in the chat, I'm in Fairview Park. You see, and Steve must be still down on Tarf Road, are they, Tomo? I can't. There's no sign of any. Hopefully when we get to the top here we can see them. Nice strolling anyway. Saying better over on the left hand side to see better. Here they come, isn't it? There's the bikes. Little robo. Sorry, guard. Hello. Hello. Concentrating on the job. They didn't go a different route, Tom, did they? Sorry, but I should meet them up here. What time is it? I can hear horns alright, yeah. Are they gone left there, Tom? Are they? They're not coming down to the bridge. Alfie Road. So here, is it? Yeah. Yeah. So here it is here. There's the late taxi. Fair play! So bang your, out your horn there, lads. Put on your boils. And they're after getting jumped there. So I thought the guards were the guards not leading them, Tom. I suppose 2 bikes. But... Yoo! Fair play. Out with Uber. There's a few now. Yeah, I'm with them now, Tom. So yeah, that's where we'll head. Back to the bridge. Like fucking Annika Rice here running around. Yeah, boy, in a moment. At least I know. I'm not looking at the screen, Tom. At least I know for myself now where you are. It's perfect. I have the music in my head there trying to do the video. Just going back and is he? What's going on now? Hey young man. Right, we're with him now. Oh yeah, Tom. Woo! And silent. Trying to get me wind. So that's the lead one. Hey Francis, thanks for popping in. Great to see you. Ah, lovely, thanks lights. There's that. Hello pal. Keep your horns out of that. Bit of support. Irish, how we are. Ahead of it, yeah. Good old Andy. later. It's like I was never gone. Here they come. Here come the boys and the girls. The Irish taxis. Out against Uber. Well done. And the worst whistler around, by the way. This is the convoy heading to the Doll. Bit of organisation now, lads, with the fishermen and the farmers. They're coming for us all. There you are, user. You get a guesstimate of how many are here. Here they come. They seem to be separated with the traffic down the far end. You can see that they were still letting the traffic in. The police fucked up and got two bikes up the road. So there's no police stopping traffic coming from different lanes. Travel. What was that in? The Gladiators. That's why I walked a little bit, Tom, because I knew that was coming up. I had to build up the energy to go for it. Oh man, there's a wave. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Who on there, boys? CJ got arrested. Where is he up now? Is he always at that fucking Belfast thing, is he? That you were at this morning? Fake assault. Oi oi! Doesn't seem to be any more. I'm going to start making my way over to the Doll. I'll start marching over. I'm sure there's more that'll drive by me. Back up. Ah, there's a lovely Shiva. And a Frenchie. Hey. I'm gonna head over here. Probably catch up on this. going to bring a user. I decided to get the train over. I was thinking about times like this, it's starting to drizzle. I can get in and out everywhere, finish out without the bike. But I was going to bring it, so like times like this, I could cycle beside them. I don't mind walking home, by yourself. I like the old walk. But yeah, it's starting to drizzle now. Should catch up on this. It's the Royal Canal up into Amiens Street. Down the Conley Station. There's that lovely painting over here. Fair play to them boys. The flag up as well. Steady, innit? Be up there. Usually do be over doing videos over on the Grand Canal where all the tents are. This the other one, this is the Royal Canal. Some of the taxis there. As you can see right down the road. Stop here for a second. See all the flags. Flags galore. You're getting impatient that you're just beeping the horns on that flag. Screen's gone Yankee again. There we go. Yeah, yo, that's great. There's another one. Kells, yeah, I think I've seen a couple of videos. It's a sight to see. Here they come, taxis, protest against Uber. On their way to the Dole. Or Leinster House. Unless there's fucking thousands of them behind me, Tom. No, I think this is it, and a few up the road. It's like 30. They're making noise. You all. See, Tom, what I noticed, Tom, the fucking, unless them two speedies were, the two police on the bike were walking with them, they just fucked off. So there was traffic coming from the other junctions, you know what I mean, onto that lane. So it sort of broke it up, so I don't know if there's more behind me. There we go, go on the boys! Yup, yup, yup! So yeah, that's the lay taxi at the top of that, Tom. There's a few of them out there. Maybe what I'm saying is right, Tom. There's a few of them all that are coming on, joining up there. Yeah, I think the other boys are up there, Tom, and anyway, so it's being covered, and anyway, nonetheless, I believe 420's up there. We give the boys over this side of the woods some exposure. More flags. They didn't miss a pole, did they, the boys? The screen is lacking the age it. Taxi! After walking into that. See the thing there to lock the bike against? Just walloped into one of them there. Anyways, we're looking at the taxis. Yeah, so Tom, this is the lead guy here, the horse at the lights there. So 1, 2, 3. It doesn't seem to be many, or they're separated because of the junction down the end.
Algo como de la tarifa.
Where are you, Tom? You south side now, you're over O'Connell Bridge. Look at the blade and stay at the sky. I'm not saying that. Excuse me. We're coming up into Amiens Street. Sorry, be on your way now, look. You go ahead there. Love. Oh, Wolftown Quay. So I'll say I'll catch up with you on O'Connell Bridge and all that. I'll probably be there before you. Bit of support there from the guy on the Jeep. These lads would be as well to fucking fly up to Wolftown Quay to meet us. At the Trinity College area, join up. Yeah, because I've overtaken these now. Cheers for the info, Tom. Flags, keep it coming. I think the fellow taxi drivers would beep their horn with them. Some of them are just driving by them. No doubt. Ubers. It's Savile Place. Used to live in one of the gaffs over there. Not for that long. There we go. I wonder which way these are going. Are they going directly over the bridge? Are they going over the bridge, Tom? Because potentially they'll either meet up with us or they'll be there before you. Hey, Red Hill Cinema, welcome to the chat. Yeah, we're probably 100 yards behind me now. Right. Should be fucking in behind them. Okay, chips. Sign on. And is there police in front of the old one, Tom? They probably called off the police here with the numbers if there's coppers leading yours. Yeah, it's in here, yeah. My blading screen's acting the age. Look, there's a whole clear road here, like. Look, I'll walk out in front of it, look. Well, all I'll do, I'm going to go onto the quay, Tom, and I'll walk towards you. Keep your eyes out. Are you nearest the river? Or are you at Bargain Town, Pat? There's fucking no traffic here. Look. So little optimist behind me there, they're slowing down the traffic. So they're doing that bit. What's going on down there? Look. See me spraying. Why won't they let me zoom? That's Talbot Street, folks. I think them sirens are pulling away from me, so yeah. Keep going the way I'm going. I think that was just a police van just pulling away. Yeah, I know where you are, Tom. I will stay that side on the path. Obviously you can see where I am. Yeah, they're still coming down here. I'm just going to take my eyes off the chat for a minute, Tom, yeah? This one's strong. UFSC, look at that sky. I won't use certain words. hear horns up here as well. I can just about see the screen again. It's Bus Aris, if anybody's interested. Oh, on the protest, you bollocks, you. Here we go, screen's back. I'll head in the dog. Here you are, Tom. So you're going left at Liberty Hall, Tom? By the looks of it. A few of them don't know how to use the horn. Colin Bridge, Tom. Go on the taxis. More over this side of the city. All right. I think so, Tom. Alright, Kieran, just around the city, you know yourself. I was over in Clontarf for a while doing the taxi protest. Yup! And there's fuck all over there, probably 30 cars. So I believe there's a lot more of them over here. They're all heading to Dáil. It's against Uber and their fixed rate prices and all the rest of the fucking scams that company's up to. Sorry, Mr. Bus. I'm just trying to keep an eye out. There's a friend of mine in the taxi here somewhere. Go on the boys, fair play, you up? Fair play, get them horns going. Let them hear you. Taxi! Oh, you're at the Haybney, that's where I am. So you're on the far side, are you? I'm not sure, Kieran, I haven't seen any of them now. Unless they were down at Phoenix Park, that's where this one's coming from. Cody's from Road. At Liffey Street and Haveney Bridge. And she'll fucking go by me while I'm in here. Go against it. Yup. Where's this queue going? The fuck? For food. Hungry. There's a queue now for a bit of Nash. I have a feeling you're going by me, Tomo. You're going by the Halfpenny Bridge. Yeah, you're right. That's a starty. Put it in. Here we go, folks. We're in. That's a starty. Alright, T. Oh, good, my man. Yeah. I want to hear me twice.
I'm not hearing you once.
Alright, how's the fare, Tom?
Yeah.
Keep the beeps.
Is there many up in front of me?
Yeah.
Is there,
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get the beeps going.
Yeah,
They're very quiet, they are. And the sounds. Yeah, there was the fella up 3 taxis in the blue taxi there. He was shouting at the taxi to the left of him. He had a passenger. He had.
I didn't know there was a strike.
He didn't know there was a strike. Fair play, Kieran. What's this? Lefty shite, is it? Gender base. Oh my. You just know by the colour, don't you? Purple fucking sign. My screen's acting the age. I mean, she's near. What's this here, Tom? Well, I think they're queuing into that restaurant there. So what do all your lads think of all this, Tom? Like,
I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Like, you're doing a job, like, probably like 10, 20 euro down, maybe more, depending on the job, what you're doing a day. And that over the course of a week, yeah, that could lead to nearly 100 quid, even more. That's if you do with them jobs.
And it goes against the code of like the taxiing in Ireland. How long?
And having a meter, and you're not going by like what's on the meter.
Yeah.
You know, and then what happens with Uber? They come in, they take over the market, and then they can do what they want then, the prices. And it won't be just the drivers, it'll be the customers as well who will get fleeced.
Yeah.
And that's what they've
Everybody gets fleeced,
all over the world.
But this is, you touched it there, all over the fucking world, mate. You just have to see it, it's ahead in other countries now. When you say it to someone...
There's always something going against you, but they're well used to this kind of stuff. But it's not acceptable. That's why it was supposed to protect the industry, having Uber taxi here. And then they've gone and moved the goalpost as usual. Yeah. Like, you could do a job up the road and they'll give you a fixed rate of 15 euro. But when you get out of the cotton traffic, let's say you're doing a job in cotton traffic like this, it could be 25, 30 euro. They're all pocket 15 quid.
Yeah. That's robbery. They get us everywhere now. They do. Anybody just joined in the chat there? I'm actually in a taxi now. I'm a taxi driver heading to the Doll. It's on the quays heading towards O'Connell Bridge. Some people you think are just beeping because of the way the traffic is, right? Because it was mad over your other side.
Yeah, it wasn't many, wasn't it?
No.
What the story?
And like there was 2 police bikes and they just fucked off on them. They just sped off like. And then when I got down to Amiens Street, it was all clear as if the police had cleared it for. So maybe they thought that there was going to be more taxis coming from that direction and they got on the walk. I didn't see any. As I say,
there's much more ahead of me.
There's a few, but there's traffic coming from other lanes and from Gardiner Street and all. It's interchanging and so you can't really tell.
Could you see there's loads behind me there? I couldn't even.
You can see the traffic. It's slow. It's a crawl. Like some drivers won't be happy, you know.
Yeah, it has to be done.
But I've seen that a few times now. A few taxi drivers having it out with other taxi drivers on at the lights. They should be all together, like.
People who are doing it and still taking in jobs, it's short-term gain for long-term pain. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's you have to look at the bigger picture of this, you know.
Yeah.
You're only thinking, oh, I have to go out and earn a few quid, and I get that. But Jesus, it's going to affect you, and you won't earn any money. You have to find a new job.
Yeah. And then there's more jobs for them, for their system.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah, they get people coming in who won't know any different to the system, so they can do what they want.
Yeah.
And they put their prices up then 30-40%.
Yeah.
They'll take off people for jobs. What they're doing in other countries.
It's harmless. Well, fair play to you. We do always say, like, the head of these guys should be in touch with the fisheries and all, you know what I mean? And the farmers and that. And just do a total fucking,
the whole thing,
you know?
Exactly,
Lock them down like they locked down us in COVID, you know? I don't think many people have the balls to do it, you know? Yeah, on the boys! See up the lad! Murphy's.
What time did you go out the Fairview?
I left the gaff at around 11:10. I was going to bring the bike.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, maybe it'll go a certain speed or whatever, and I'll probably be walking beside it. So I ended up getting the train.
Oh, you got the train?
Yeah. And then what does it come on? Next train is delayed 15 minutes. And there, this is the usual fucking me.
Yeah.
You know?
Lewis is in trains. I won't delay. You'll be grand. I might delay a little bit in this traffic, but you'll be grand.
Yeah. So as I was saying here, thank God that the taxi drivers they're all spread out along the quay here. I'd say there's some of them over there already, because the way they're looping around here, there's not much obstacle in their way, you know. Connell Bridge. Y'all behaving? Kieran says, make sure he doesn't have the meter running DC. Good one. Yeah, I did 420. I just let it roar, I did. There was none around, went, taxi! We played and fuck off in his car, will we? There's he played and gone. He's back. You're checking the route behind you there?
Just making sure, yeah.
Taxi airport, no luggage. Remember that saying?
That's funny. They bring me luggage, I'm getting the pensioners pass. They used to get the bus out after they take me luggage. They're in charge for the luggage.
The laughter lounge, huh? See, this is the drive slow. What speed are we going? How did you get on 420? Yeah, they're just making their way to Leinster. That's what I'm saying, they're just making their way to Leinster House. I think the police just sort of gave up, like. Are you over at the Doll? How am I for that? I'm alright. Yes, James. Wonderful Christmas. Huh? Already. Annual appeal. I reckon we'll be over here far until you get over to that side again.
I don't know, it might be a little bit.
So it was just the two routes.
Yeah, that's
all.
all.
From Phoenix.
That's all. When you were saying, when I said Phoenix, you obviously got mixed up, but yeah.
I was starting to think then that you're either taking the left at the ports.
But that's it now, yeah. I was thinking that, but then I said to him, it doesn't make sense to go. Well, they would have came down this way. So like, you could have went that way.
Yeah.
It made sense, just that it was more direct to come in through Fairview and Heyman Street and North Strand.
Some amount of stipulations in the with the police, like stewards, all the different connotations to the protest. So you actually get to see that people who agree to work with the police or the slow protest, they're all going to be given the same stipulation. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking of from the slow protest out in the Red Cow, you know?
Yeah, not covering bus lines and stuff like that for emergency services to get through.
And how do you find all these areas now, T, when you're driving around at night time or whatever, walking? You don't walk nights?
Or DC.
Either way.
Yeah, but well, obviously I'll walk in the evenings, but you know, at the daytime you don't know how you're picking up, you have to be careful, you know, but I don't find any hassle. I think a lot of it, Dublin, wherever, just bad parts of Dublin or wherever, but it's always been like that. I think some of it, people make judgments on Dublin saying it's gone very dangerous without even actually noticing and witnessing it themselves, or just going by on what they've heard in the news or someone saying it. I don't know, you might tell me something different.
Yeah, well, I see it. Just to the left here.
That's what I'm saying.
Up the lane way up Talbot Street there, man. That's where I'm, the railway street there in the corner. That's where the young fella was. Yeah, he was stabbed. You have stabbing on the key. The Stab City now, Tom, you know. It's fucking all around us.
I watched something there the other day. Your man Billy Tino is Liverpool.
So when the last time a police officer was stabbed in Cable Street?
Yeah,
you know?
Now, in fairness, he was walking down, up and down, and some of the people was coming across. It's fucking, it is a bit mad. Up and around Talbot Street and around here.
So it would be similar to when we were out, like, there'd be rowdies and all out at night time, fucking drinking and stuff like that.
You used to get that, didn't you, boy?
Puking in your taxi.
Yeah, all that's shy.
You know?
But fucking people are stabbing each other, that's probably happening a lot more now. You know, it's all different drugs now people are on, isn't it?
You just don't know what they're on,
A lot of people.
As I know they do be down that lane way over there. That's why I brought this conversation up.
Yeah, no, I had Canadians in the car about a month or so ago. They were like old enough to be not real old, but in their 50s, women, and they came around the back of bus area somewhere and they were offered drugs. People, so when you hear that kind of shit, you're like, Jesus, but it's happening in their countries as well, you know. But it's embarrassing when you hear it. But what can you do? Do you think it's gotten worse? Yeah.
100%, yeah. 100%. And just the way, I hate even using these type of words, the way we're being governed, you know what I mean? The way the world is now, I don't think we need any of these fucking idiots. They sort of guide you down the road of it. The system now to live, you know, do this, do that, eat this, don't say this, you can't do this to somebody. That was never the Ireland I grew up in, you know.
No, and the system that's going on, a lot of these the people who are in care or came from care, it's so sad, it's shocking, and like no one knows what their backgrounds are and what has them the way they are, and there's a reason for it, and there's usually a reason for most of it, but what's going on.
On their own.
Yeah, and it's but they need help, they need more help, and they're not getting it.
Yeah, the whole system, you've human trafficking and all sorts going on, people being kidnapped from borders and all, whether it's a war and that.
But they're very vulnerable people.
You look at Ukraine, like, the news reports, children are gone missing from Russian, is it really Russia? Where are they, you know what I mean? John. Hey, yeah, buddy. I'm just in the taxi with Tomo. You need a podcast, I'd listen.
It's coming.
Ramblers of two nutcases. Is he with us, is he? Is he a fair? Alright, brother.
I didn't see him.
Up the taxis.
There's a yellow hat on or something, is he? Yeah, he is. See the way his roof sign is then.
Huh?
See the way his roof sign is?
Yeah.
That's how you kind of know someone are on strike.
Yeah. So that's the thing they were.
Turn them that way.
Rightio. That's good to know, because the fella in the red car hasn't done that. This guy here. He's on the Uber system. Dublin name, taxi talk. Yeah, he's doing a bit of cutting. Yeah, so I believe they've turned off the Uber apps and all, haven't you? From Friday till Sunday, 6 o'clock. I was saying they fucking keep it up forever.
No,
you know, what the fuck?
What
the fuck?
have done that,
you know what I mean? That's the way to do it, like. en masse. There's no point in you doing it on your own.
That's the thing.
You need fucking everyone.
We all have to be on the same page.
And there's a walker there.
Unfortunately, there's not.
Hey Alan Best, how's it going, brother? Yeah, so like there's a guy, you can see who was driving the car there.
Yeah.
He's no interest in what you are driving for today.
No, he's not looking at the bigger picture of this, unfortunately. And that's where you have to look at the bigger picture of what.
Thanks Alan, appreciate it. Good to see you. So that's my taxi friend there saying you can see the way the taxi's turned around, the sign on top of it, the license plate. There's another one there. That's how you know they're on protest today and not working. Now, how are you? You doing nothing today, John? Will I be seeing you later? The Irish malt. So what's the plan over here? Is there speeches and stuff like that, or are you just going to beat the horns at the building and rev their engines?
I'm wondering, I'll be revving this as electric.
They all go up, up in the blaze.
That's what I don't know. What do we do? Go over here, give it a wave.
There's another walker. It's good to know that actually about the signs on the top. For the ones that haven't got them flipped around. Because you wouldn't know otherwise.
Yeah. But mine isn't it, because I can't because the glass.
It's all, yeah.
It's a magnet, you know, I won't stick to it.
You get the horn going there, Tom, get them going. Up the boys! Down with Uber! Down with Uber! See them panicking. They're around 30 yards away.
I think I'm walking out with you on the fucking thing with me.
I don't know.
Hey, please, I'm walking.
He's walking. He's usually rather than the window and say, how are you? But he doesn't want to engage because he's showing us that way. Hey Georgie.
I'm here.
Oh, look at the fucking computer and all answering me here. We're all at it. Hey, oi.
Sorry, I don't think I understand.
Yeah, the bet your ass you don't understand me. Since Dublin. Get up! I said, hey, oi.
No, it's fucking.
Kieran's having a laugh there at the AOI.
Hi, BYD.
What's up?
Yo.
Pull passenger window down.
The passenger window is already fully open.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Now there you go.
Pull passenger back window down.
Choke out passenger.
The passenger window is already fully open.
Eject passenger from the seat.
That'll be next with these electric fucking cars. These Uber guys.
Okay, setting AC mode to ventilation.
She's setting fucking procedures there. Because they're building it. The AOI bots.
Don't havoc.
If you didn't laugh, you'd cry, wouldn't you? There you go, get the horn going there too. LB is outside the Shelbourne if you want to meet. Yeah, man, yeah. Let's see what I have here. I've still a good bit of battery there, so. And I can charge it as well here, so. I'm alright for now.
Well, it's just in case. No harm.
No harm. Who's giggling there? The bus driver, is he? Ah, cheers. Yeah. Is there many arrive taxi-wise on his live? This is where I do have to fucking... This thing is getting smashed. I do have to keep me...
What's all that? It's a great setup.
That's... This here,
Yeah.
that's for moving the screen, zooming and all when you have it connected properly. But it's got that much damaged. I just keep my thumb here, and that's how I get a claw. And you're holding it for around 2 hours.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
Hence pre-rollers, so you don't have to fucking struggle with the skins.
Need a pair of gloves.
They're still going around the block beeping over that way. Be nice to see how many of you is all together.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Mount Marion Square there and all. And when I walked down here, this wasn't like this. You could just drive straight around. I won't put you on the spot or anything. Any other story, taxi drivers that the folks might want to hear about from a customer or anything?
This, we just all have to stick together, and this includes the customers as well, though, because it will affect them in the long run. They might think they're getting oh, this is great now, but they won't. What they do, they'll have surge prices and that, you know, certain times of the day, and they'll charge what they want because they'll
have the run of the place.
They'll have the market,
Yeah, exactly.
But what's the point of us all having meters if we can't? You know, what's on the meter doesn't.
Well, this is the tentacles, isn't it? I think I'm all right. We better with that. Yeah. Nice, okay. So I reckon they're going around over the bridge and
up Lombard Street around Western Row.
Right, that's going to be slow.
Yeah, it's going to be.
That's going to be slow. I could jump out at the gaff.
That's what I was thinking. Fucking hell, that's going to be. That's probably where it's all coming back.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's Western Row up Lombard Street.
Yeah.
Down to the quay.
Well, listen, that's the point of it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. How little there was of them coming from that direction.
Yeah.
They certainly made sure they slowed the traffic down. Because I caught up on them and fucking left them.
No, fair, because that couldn't have been easy if there's only a few of them.
Yeah.
How many would you say to do?
When I first went, I'd say around 30, and then there was probably 10, 11 of them that stuck together and stopped at certain traffic lights and sort of blocked the traffic and then started moving again slowly. Went passing, double passing, fucking bus hours 3 times. I was out there. But you can see it there, yeah, it's definitely worked. Phone. Not the area to be sticking your phone out the window like that, is it? The weather's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bad. It's 12 degrees now.
He's got a beat with them. Here's Mr. Happy. There you are, Paul. How's it going, buddy? You all good? How are you on this fine Saturday? Sun's out. No rain. Where's this way here? What's that music coming out here, was it? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, throwing shapes, yeah, Kieran. He dropped a square.
I'll put Marion straight in, see what way the train is going.
Yeah, have a look.
Avoid congestion. That's really now avoid congestion. Avoid congestion. It's saying what, over to Marion Square, 15 minutes? Yeah, we're right.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes. So I reckon that there's a few taxis down there, Tom.
I wonder if they're coming up or they just caught the traffic or walking. I don't know.
They seem to have their licence the right way for work, you see.
There's some of the vehicles there.
It's like that thing on Sesame Street, you know, with the honkers. Yep, the boys. Having none of these walking. Oh, there you are. And the local ladies. A match on, is that?
Yeah, so that's the morning.
Oh, the rugby, is it? Hey, be Irish, how's it going, buddy? Hey. The lone horn. Yes, BBB, alright, boys.
What is that?
Welcome to the chat. No smiling in the taxi. You alright?
Fucking idiot.
Oh God. He's sun's in his eyes. And Paul, I've been looking into a few museums for us. There's one I'm going to hit because it's pretty close to us. Is the Beggar's Bush. There's a museum in behind the walls. Has all old papers and printers and all that they printed the proclamation on and stuff like that. I think it's called the
Print Museum.
the Print Museum. Yeah, the Waldorf. So I thought we'd start off there maybe during the week. I'll pop over there.
Yeah, hungry hole. Take one of them.
Yep. Yep, thank you. Yeah, hungry hole. Oh, that was brilliant. Hungry hole.
I think it was van there as well.
Fair play. We're in behind the right bunch. Don't let him out. It's gonna be late, girls.
I don't know, getting out and walk.
He's making a room for it. He's gone left. Tormented, yeah. That was perfect, wasn't it? What's going on here? A little battle. There's the card. Let's see the card. Cheers, brother. What does it say on the slip he handed him?
I think it says no. Actually, get on. We'll get on.
That son. She's a strong, that son. Yeah, go out and get one of them. And we'll go down the bike track. Let's shrink this. That son is bleeding strong, man, isn't it?
It's slow.
That's what he threw in your man's window. Fixed fares equals broken the industry. Once fares are fixed, Uber wins and Irish taxi drivers lose. Right? And all the stuff on the back of it. Yeah. You call your man rapper? This fucking screen. I think she's going to have to. She's giving up on me, Tom. Phone. The phone.
Going to charge it?
No, not battery. Herself, like damage wise. I think she's on her way out.
Okay.
We'll lob her into the liffey when she's finished. Give her a proper burial at sea. There he is on the back of it. No fixed fare. Uber out.
Seen another one of that. If there's no drivers, there's no Uber. Which is true, you know.
Yeah. Block it up, boys. Enjoy the game. We'll enjoy the
You
protest.
just know they're going to that match, don't you?
Yeah. Open traffic. Open.
Yeah.
They were bitching like over the traffic,
yeah.
like, and they're walking.
Okay, exactly.
It doesn't even affect them. What time's that on? At 5:30 or something, is it the match?
20 to 6 or
20,
something
so
like
that time, so it'll be fucking crazy at 7 and 8 and all,
Yeah.
coming back after it. I haven't been up in Grand Canal in a few days, I haven't, so
Oh, have you not? Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You have to stay away
I know,
sometimes,
it's funny,
Tom,
yeah.
because it gets to a time where it fucking, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't noticed any driving by, but that's not.
And usually there's people that notify me when it's there, so when they haven't, so.
Yeah. No, that's a good thing.
There's so many places for them to be put now, you know what I mean? They just don't go to the canal anymore, they just put them straight into some fucking gaff.
Yeah. That's exactly.
And that
What's the story
cafe
about-
down that laneway, that
Yeah.
feeds them.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. He closed, a fake closed down, you know, to the public.
Yeah.
But he opens at fucking night time. And they fucking all work for Deliveroo out of that gaff beside the canal.
Yeah.
And they go into him at fucking say 8 o'clock at night. He feeds until 2, 3 in the morning. So they're going out and doing their jobs, coming back, swapping over the bikes with someone else, then they fuck off. And they have a big fucking feed. And then you see them delivering food to each other into the fucking place, as well as him cooking. So there's all sorts going on. And because they're all elderly, they're afraid to fucking go out and do anything. They don't even... I'm trying to get them to speak on a camera with me, and they're afraid that, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, of course.
But because they're our area, if anything happens over there, there'll be fucking murder, Tom. There'll be fucking murder. So they're going this way, yeah, this is the route of routes. We might go on a pause for a while. I'm gonna clock out and come back on. I think I need to save my battery. Anyway, 20. I'm gonna work on battery here. Alright folks, wherever you are, anybody still there? Sonny, Kieran, Paul, 420. BBB, Be Irish. Alan Best, John. I'll see you later, John, yeah? We'll have a chat. Alright. Thanks for all popping in. See you later. DCRoams at the taxi protest. Out.